are those 16 students.
Which means it must be one of those. Monokuma said
Unless-
that, did he?
Unless someone was already in the school when they got there.
Good point. But I don't trust anything you guys say anymore.
What?
It sounds so offended.
That was such a sincere what?
It was.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4pixels. Coco, Kanetsu, and Kimi are here and we are continuing Danganronpa and we have
Yes, we
recovered
are.
from our, turbulent emotional state.
Have we really?
I think.
Well, okay, but we gotta reassure the audience, guys.
Okay,
We
okay.
can't have them worrying.
I am good.
I'm great.
Go.
I don't know. I won't make that joke. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
Now I want to know.
I was gonna joke about something that actually happened. I said, I got over that panic attack I was having earlier today.
Oh, I'm glad we could heal you.
Aw, thank you.
Are you thanking Monokuma?
Yeah, I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
Oh, look at Toko.
She's actually smiling.
Oh.
Is that Makoto?
Is it?
You guys!
It is! There's no way. There's no.
Once again, we get like a straight shot of her cleavage.
That's what distracting Konetsu.
I don't think there's ever a moment we can't see it. There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you stubborn little cockroach, you know that.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
Come on, Makoto. Don't be a crybaby.
Wait, what's that smell?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks.
It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog.
Get away! Shoo! Shoo!
Thanks, guys. Thanks. And in a flash, my tears dried up. I'm just gonna go and toss myself in the trash again.
Kyoko jumped in the trash too. Where's her beating?
Well, she was only there for like a couple minutes. Makoto was there for several hours.
I guess. Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world?
Pretty good. I got to talk to your ancestors and they told me all sorts of embarrassing stories about you.
Oh no!
I didn't go to the spirit world.
Did you get to talk to her?
Who? Wow.
Miss Cleo!
Of course he would be a fan of Miss Cleo. No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? I still can't believe you survived.
I just looked up Miss Cleo.
Oh, you did?
She's
Is that where all the tropes from like television comes from?
pretty much. She's like the staple con artist of mediums.
Oh.
Yeah, me either. Do you realize what it is? Why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life. Not too many people can say they have had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
You want to go? I'll call Monokuma right now.
He just rubs himself all over Byakuya to get his stink on him. So what have you guys been doing while I was gone?
Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd had access to new places again.
And
No dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked.
so there weren't any new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues?
Where's our skeleton key, Kyoko?
You stink. Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten.
Says the girl who didn't shower for like 2 weeks when we first got here.
And only showered because of Byakuya.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was rolling around in the garbage for a while.
You're rolling around willingly. Toko, stop being weird. This smell is so smelly. That's a great comparison.
She seems happy for some reason.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Explain? Explain what?
And Makoto needs to take a shower. But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
Moi, need to tell you all about
Makoto.
the last class trial.
It was my, Makoto, my idea. Not Kyoko's.
Not Kyoko's.
Last class trial? We're going to redo Mukuro's trial. What? Seriously?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
Thanks, buddy. No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
Then, who is it?
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Good job, Byakuya, you're catching on. Finally. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
Tutu.
Princess Tutu.
but his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
I mean, since they chose the wrong person, can't Monokuma just kill them all?
That is very true.
True.
But if it
Mm.
wasn't like part of Monokuma's plan anyway, like, well, since it was his plan, he probably was like, "Man, I won't do it." You know?
Yeah, I mean,
guess?
and he did like Kyoko's proposal.
I want it to be interesting.
Like he wants to end things with a bang.
I
Like the thing is, he mostly wants everyone.
Drama.
Yeah, like everyone to just go against each other and just end up killing themselves. And the trial was just a setup to kill either Makoto or Kyoko. And I guess since like they're out of the trial now, like he didn't kill them all already. Like he won't do it out of the trial without a trial.
Yeah. What she said.
Because he still wants them all to keep going, like despair.
Okay.
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules?
They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
Very observant of you. He who has no stars.
May I get one back?
No.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, "Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared," that's what you were referring to.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here.
For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later.
So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind?
But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Every last mystery? Oh god. Well, we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right? You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Everyone? Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us?
Ugh. Ugh.
I meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Ugh. And then she's the only one who dies in the alternate ending.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries... Too lazy for that?
Just gonna go get my donuts.
It's a pretty tall freaking order.
Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
I'm not so sure about that.
Thanks for the vote of confidence that we all so dearly need. Uh-huh.
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. What?
You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint?
I already forgot, what?
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Which means it must be one of those. Monokuma said
Unless-
that, did he?
Unless someone was already in the school when they got there.
Good point. But I don't trust anything you guys say anymore.
What?
It sounds so offended.
That was such a sincere what?
It was.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just teasing you. Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, thanks, Byakuya.
Huh? But why?
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised a scene like that.
Why not?
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game, and we are going to believe every word that he says.
Of course. Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind will have to be one of them?
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now?
You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
You can't be serious.
Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said that all to confuse us.
Thank you. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler? You can't say it's not possible.
But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active? I was just like thinking about that too. I was trying to think. Huh.
What?
No, I was like wondering about that exact point. I was trying to like recall if it was any character that was ever absent.
Suspicious, yeah.
hmm
Except for Kyoko.
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret?
I don't care how sneaky you are, we would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
But I mean, they saw alter ego functioning on its own.
Yeah.
Why can't they just assume that maybe Monokuma is some kind of AI?
They're not that smart.
True.
No.
That's actually a
Then-
smart idea coming from Yasuhiro.
Yeah. Incredible, I know. It only took how many episodes?
We're on like episode 90, 95? 97? Somewhere around there.
Good job, Yasuhiro.
He did it.
Then maybe Monokuma was an autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand.
In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Still think
I mean, video
Yasuhiro's
games.
onto something.
Video games have those, like, million dialogue trees.
The letter.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still.
Ah, this is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but
Monokuma's drunk.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh.
So in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot there.
Yeah.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Oh my god. Are you okay, Monokuma?
Ugh. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms. He probably figured since Kyoko has the key, well, there's no point in keeping them locked.
Oh, that's a good point.
True.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway. I don't need you. At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. You're adopted, Byakuya. Oh no! I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall.
Do you blame him? Coffee with cream without the cream? Or coffee? What? Toku, you're supposed to be a writer. What kind of analogies are those?
Yeah.
What? You can say that line.
Okay. I can? You're totally useless! So bye. So, bye.
So with
Okay, thanks,
that,
bye.
Coco trudged out of the dining hall.
And now she's gone.
Thank God.
And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
No, she trusts us. Oh,
Does she really?
fine.
That's right.
We fucking die for you and you don't trust us.
Oh.
I don't need my waifu.
I like how you imply that Makoto's the waifu.
He is.
You.
I mean, true. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me. What a great team.
Oh,
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too. I'm a big boy.
Wait, how come?
huh.
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity.
Laughing
While he's walking
loudly,
away, his face is probably all like, "Oh God, what have I done?"
Hiro left the dining hall.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves?
What about you, Hina?
I guess I'll do the same thing.
Just following the trend.
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know. But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
Your account helped us in the first trial.
It did.
True.
I don't remember what she said, but yeah.
Me neither.
She backed up Makoto, saying that she never saw him go into the kitchen while she was there.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh.
yeah, and she was the one who like. Oh yeah,
She also
Sayaka
was the
came
one.
in.
Yeah. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Oh, is he gonna bring that up?
Makoto! That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So I figure, at least here in the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later.
Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
What? Oh.
Me and myself.
Indeed, you and yourself.
Me and my husbando.
Indeed.
So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together. That goes for all of us.
I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
So much work.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school.
We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary.
With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving
And now
only
you're quite
me.
alone.
I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together.
I like how he's all like, oh, we all have to work together in the investigation. He's like, I'll find the truth.
Yep. But we will begin the investigation, the last investigation, unless the game pulls some bullshit like there's a 7th trial. Which I don't think, since I'm pretty sure you guys have said there are 6 trials in total. But yes, we'll begin that in the next episode. See you guys then.
See you
Excite.
there.
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past
Oh god,
few
it's
weeks.
Kime.
She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. Monica
Excuse
says
you.
Becca is Isabella's sugar mama. Yeah, I like that idea. Becca is Kime's
I
sugar
would like
mama.
to have one too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
same.
take one.
Relatable.
Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca is excellent at her job teaching boisterous teenagers.
Wait a minute, she's a
Not
teacher, she
easy
looks
job.
14!
They're cheap, but they're not
She's a
good
teacher
for
who looks
you.
14.
You'll definitely end
That's
up in the
perfectly
hospital if
possible.
you keep at
I
it.
think, maybe.
Here we
Oh,
go again,
now
our
we're gonna-
first choice!
I really want to say you're not my mom.
Alright?
Yeah, you're not my mom.
Achievement unlocked, this or that, relationship status updated.
Oh, did I fuck it up for you?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
did!
went down.
Oh, way to go!